visiting my boyfriend Yukio in Spain, and I wanted to go to an emo concert. I love emo and emo fashion, but he didn't. He wanted to watch TV. I didn't want to go to the concert alone. I had to plead and convince Yukio to come with me. He finally said yes, but he wasn't happy about it. I should have listened to him. The concert was in an old church. The stage was where the altar used to be. All the walls were painted black, red and purple. I could see Saint Anthony, the patron saint of missing people, looking down at me. All you can say, wow! Look at these emo girls. I was getting pissed off. He couldn't take his eyes off of them. Who did you come to the concert with, Yukio? I yelled. Big mistake. I didn't want to come. He yelled back and stomped off. Then the music started. I jumped up and ran to the front. The band was great. It was fun. The music lasted for hours. It was great, but I was getting really tired. I worked my way through the crowd, always looking for Yukio. Then I stumbled outside. The fresh air and the coolness hit me. I was really happy. Something kicked my foot. I woke up. All I could see was two Spanish policemen. Señorita, you sleep in a bad place. I looked up. There was no church. The policeman took me to police station. They found me an interpreter. I told them about the church. I told them Yukio's name and his address. The interpreter told me that the address I had given them was an abandoned store. They took me to a hotel and called my parents. I cried and stayed in bed until my parents came to Barcelona, all the way from Japan. But Yukio, I kept saying. Yes, Yukio. My father would murmur. Finally, my mother got angry and exploded. Yukio isn't real. We got you out of Japan to forget about him. There's no Yukio, I said. Then she turned to my father and yelled, "It's all this emo. It's all this emo music she listened to. There's no apartment in Barcelona." Dad nodded. But I saw Saint Anthony looking down at me because my dad said, "You're lost." So we flew back to Japan. I hope someday to remember Yukio is imaginary. But until then, I always have Barcelona.